CBN TV.
CBN is misleading Buhari, says Oshiomhole. Hey guys, welcome to DJ MTV Daily News Update, your WhatsApp channel for everyday news and gist happening in Nigeria and all over the world. If this is your first time of seeing any of our video, a very big thumbs up to you, and do not forget to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be one of the first ones to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's go straight up into the main news. Oshiomhole, the Deputy Director General of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, have said that the Governor of the Central Bank, Godwin Emefiele, have been deceiving President Muhammadu Buhari over the new Naira note that was redesigned, saying that it will help to curb the vote buying in the forthcoming election. Oshiomhole, who spoke with newsmen on Sunday in a video we're about to watch, said that in the recent days, Nigerians and the nation at large have been battling and engaging with the shortage of the new Naira note, an improvement which has caused a lot of queues at the banking hall and also at the computerized automated teller machines (ATM). The improvement has likewise prompted fights in certain places in the country. The National Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has given a cut-off time of January 31st, which was later extended to February 10th, for the utilization of the old Naira note. However, talking on the terms of events, Oshiomhole repeated that the arrangement was silly, saying that the choice was taken with practically no conference with the public authority. I want to figure this out. Since I was not there in getting the endorsement which the president said he gave, I accept that the CBN tricked the president by enhancing the need to have a disbursement-free electionary process, as though the political decision is the main undertaking that this president has liability regarding. Let's watch the video. We'll be right back.
Not unusual that we have fuel scarcity even from the days of the military, all the way to Obasanjo's government, to Yaradua, to Jonathan. So we can say this has become a perennial problem, but that doesn't make it acceptable. The second is what is obviously not a coincidence: the decision of the CBN to change the colors of the currency, of some of the currency, or so-called currency redesign. And again, that is not new. UK, I was there a couple of months back, and they have a new currency, new 20 pounds note, 50 pounds note, and it takes them about a year and a half, not only to sensitize the people, but to give them time to, in the course of, doing businesses, they retrieve the old ones and introduce the new one. But then suddenly CBN woke up to say that they resigned the currency. There was no consultation, not even within government. At least the Minister of Finance cried out, and he warned that there could be consequences, economic consequences, arising from this decision. But we are taught in basic leadership that whoever have power should pray for wisdom. And with wisdom, you will recognize that a population of 200 million people, you can't change policy overnight, like you change from a generator to NEPA and vice versa. But even worse is that you want me to change my old clothes by fire, by force. I'm willing to do so. I've actually acquired, you told me that there are new clothes to replace the old one. Now I have removed the old one, and the new one is not available. And you leave me naked. And then you tell me that I can't take more than 20,000 naira from my own money in a country in which also partly in part because of the CBN monetary policies, which has led to massive devaluation of the Naira. A bag of rice in Naira terms costs 30,000 Naira. So if you spend 35,000 or 30,000 naira to buy a bag of rice. CBN rolled out a policy that says you can't take more than 20,000 naira. That is where the ATM is working, which means you will have to queue for a whole day to take money enough to pay for half a bag. And if you need to pay for a whole bag, you have to queue another day to raise 40,000 to be able to buy a bag of rice. This is not sensible. And in the process, there is a scuffle between men in uniform and those they are supposed to protect, students. The rest is history. You have riots triggered by this process. A policy maker must not only look at what is lawful, it must look at its executive capacity to implement what it wishes to do. I thought it is the responsibility of the central bank to compel Nigeria banks to locate branches beyond what they consider to be economically viable. And for me in particular, I was the national chairman and I went around the 36 states campaigning for APC victory, both at the presidential, Senate, National Assembly, governorship, and even House of Assembly. So I cannot order any guys pretend or even attempt to delete myself from the APC. And even now, I am a candidate on APC platform. And I'm not ashamed about that. But having worked as chairman, which enabled me to work directly, to relate directly with the president, I know the trick that the CBN played. Because we have a president who has told the world, and I believe he was right, that if Nigeria does not kill corruption, corruption will kill Nigeria. And he meant it. Even in informal talks, we do say that if you want the president to accede to something, you must assure him that what you want him to approve will not in any way translate to a corrupt practice. So I can guess, because I wasn't there, that in obtaining the approval which the president said he gave, I believe the CBN deceived the president by amplifying the need to have a corruption-free electioneering, as if election is the only project that this president has responsibility for. Because once you tell the president that, you know, we have to remove corruption from our electoral system, we must prevent vote buying, and by changing currency, those who have stock money, they will be trapped, and election will be free, fair, credible, no vote buying.
Welcome back, guys. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. So here we have it. We've had from Oshiomhole, the former governor of Edo State, and also the DG operation of the APC Presidential Campaign Council, who have said that the CBN governor has tricked President Muhammadu Buhari into approving the new Naira note, which is not even available for Nigerians to use. According to Oshiomhole, he said that the new Naira redesigned note is causing a lot of chaos in the country as we speak. He said that this Naira redesign note has caused a lot of queue in the banking hall and also at ATM places where Nigerians are not being able to collect the cash or to collect the money that they have worked for. And Oshiomhole has said the CBN governor tricked the president Muhammadu Buhari into giving his approval for the redesign of the currency. Although the new Naira note has been in the bank and in the public space for some time now, but the new Naira note is not available to every Nigerian. In fact, in areas where it is available, Nigerians find it difficult to access this money. Do you think the Central Bank of Nigeria tricked President Muhammadu Buhari into giving his approval for the redesign of the new currency? Do you agree with Oshiomhole that Godwin Emefiele, the central bank governor, has tricked President Muhammadu Buhari into giving his approval of the new Naira redesign note? What are your thoughts and comments? Share them with us in the comment section below.
Oh, Nigeria. That's not the Nigeria that every one of us wanted. Enough is enough. And I tell you today, it is no longer business as usual. It is now business unusual. The sea finish whether they see give us. Tell them which way will stop.
Culture of criminality, culture of non-fuel, culture of price increase, culture of no electricity, culture of poverty. That is the culture we want to throw away.
Let them know that no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian.
We will stop the stealing and start the giving. Travel to the world because we will not kill the rise of the man. When it comes to
the change is in your hand. Get your PDC and let the march to the change.
DJ LTV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us. Welcome to DJ TV.
DJ LTV. DJ LTV. DJ LTV.
Some of the delegates and ask the question.
DJ LTV. DJ LTV. DJ LTV.